And we're on.
Welcome back to Two Texas Patriots. Power of Yelp must have helped because it was open today.
Amazing. We didn't have to call nobody. I didn't have to call Donald Trump.
Could be because it's 12 o'clock.
It could be because that guy's about to commit a homicide.
That's what it looked like. Y'all need to stop creeping around.
Then what are we going to talk about?
I already know what we're going to talk about, but I don't even want to go there.
So, first we got to talk about another very sensitive subject to some. All right? I bet y'all are wondering why I'm wearing a gray beanie.
Trash.
First off, I'll be the first to admit it. I'm not so proud. Tom Brady, very handsome.
He saw him doing a report this morning and he was wearing a gray beanie. Hence the gray beanie.
Did you see that chiseled jawline that he had? He was looking
what?
He's personifying excellence.
You know how he got that? Blowing all the refs.
Well, then maybe your team should take notes on how to win. Ain't won a Super Bowl since VHS.
That's it, I'm leaving.
Ain't won a Super Bowl since. Ain't won a playoff since the VHS. The VHS. That's what no longer. It's not the glory days. It's not the 90s. It's not the era. What was it? The triplets. It's the VHS era. VHS has 3 letters in it. Got my Tom Brady beanie on. I need a peacoat. I need a black peacoat, bro. No. So, well, actually, what I wanted to talk about was Hong Kong, because I forgot to talk about it last week.
What's going on over there?
Man, those dudes are fighting for their independence and their survival from China. So, a breakdown of it is Hong Kong used to be a British colony back in the day. They had some kind of stupid contract for like 100 years or some shit like that.
Goddamn.
And then the contract came up, so they were supposed to turn that isle over to China, but the people of Hong Kong said, hey, wait a minute, you guys are communists. Little known fact, every person at the Hong Kong protest is a subscriber to Two Texas Patriots.
Thank you for that.
All they talk about is freedom, freedom, freedom. It breaks my heart, and it makes me proud at the same time. These people are waving American flags.
Hell yeah.
For their independence and singing the American national anthem.
Some of you motherfuckers that live here don't even do that.
Some of these motherfuckers don't even know the national anthem. I saw that about 3 weeks ago. I got a freedom boner.
Hell yeah.
Freedom boner so hard, HR got called in. I had to show him. I was like, look, it's Hong Kong, and they're singing a whole bunch of people that don't speak English. I get real excited. A whole bunch of people that don't speak the English are singing our national anthem. How can you not get a freedom boner?
Hell yeah.
And the HR lady was like, "You're absolutely right, blackout." And you know, I got a female lady boner.
Damn. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's all kinds of winning.
All kinds of winning. And I did get an HR complaint. C'est la vie. We couldn't have timed that better. So, dude, how come?
Oh God.
For those of y'all, what happened today? We had a very interesting predicament that somebody, not me, got put in.
He was looking at both of us, damn.
Yeah, but he directed it at you. Why you get punked out by a dude that's 79 years old?
I got my soul snatched. He straight up just ripped up there, pulled it out, threw it on the ground, stomped on it, and walked away.
You know, we're followers of David Goggins. Great motivator. Dude ran like 1 trillion miles.
Hell yeah.
Dude was cut up. Just an amazing story. Not the only one of the few people that's actually been in all 4 branches of their special forces. And dude's amazing. One of the things he says is that he snatches souls. You know, when shit gets tough. And it was at Buds, the Marine Hell Day, that you know he made his crew step it up.
Yeah.
And the look on his instructors, it looked like they got their soul snatched. All right. Now, normally the way soul snatching goes is they cut you up the middle and reach in there and grab it, and pull it out. That's not what happened today.
Hell no.
That dude bent you over and pulled your soul out your butthole. No lube.
Straight molested me.
I thought I was having flashbacks from when I was at Bible study.
Yeah, it was that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I wanted to ask him, like, are you a Catholic priest? Because you seem real comfortable reaching up to people. I'm going to leave it alone. That's enough of
It's not been a good week for me. Not been a good week.
Why not?
He told me I had flat arms. He gave me an exercise routine on how to build up my bicep.
Yeah. He was like, you know how you want to, what did he say? He said, you want to get boulders like this and then not flat like that? He said your shit was Monahan Sandhills.
His was Monahan Sandhills, but he was 103 years old, so I can't say much. Oh, look, that guy's doing a photo shoot.
Who is that?
I don't know. He's doing a photo shoot in front of Mercedes. He pulled up in a Buick, and he's taking a picture in front of a Mercedes.
We can't make this shit up.
Flip the camera so they can see that.
Oh, where's my little flipper? I can't see. I got glasses on.
Oh, you don't have one.
Oh, I don't have it for videos.
Damn. Well, it's happening if you don't believe us.
So now that we're here, right, and we're literally watching. This dude was changing out of a Buick, and he was posted up on a Mercedes, which it looks like it's an older Mercedes. Why does that dude look like Chico Bean from Wildin' Out?
He does.
Is he going to his Mercedes? Yeah, he's got Mercedes. Oh, that's his boy's Mercedes.
Damn.
Oh, we call that fraudulent pimping.
Thank you for taking the spotlight off of me.
For a couple of minutes. So now everybody knows we're bikers, right? We're associated with the biker lifestyle.
Yep.
We got brothers that are bikers, full patches. Now, normally, if somebody was posted up on one of my brothers or one of my associates' bike, if it was an associate's bike, I'd make a quick phone call, like, hey, somebody's posted up on your bike, and then he would say, nah, lay him out.
Yeah.
And then we'd lay him out. Easy. Now, if it's a brother's bike, I don't even gotta make that phone call.
Yep.
Even if it's mistaken identity. So, man, that actually happened to Rumble once. Yeah, this was back when I had the Devil Book, and one of the persons I had she had pictures of her crotch rockets. So, okay, biker related, so added her on, whatever. Cool chick.
Yeah.
Had decent conversation. Supposedly she'd been in the game for like over 10 years. From Phoenix or some shit, and she knew she named a whole bunch of people, right? Next thing you know, I see this, what was it, 958? No. It was a 1000. It was Rumble's 1000.
Oh, yeah.
And, he had his patch on the front screen, and she was on it. And she posted some pictures at Fast Eddie's. And, everybody's making their comments. So I was like, do you know the owner of that bike? And then I got removed.
You don't do that.
You gonna talk about this?
Oh. That's that guy trying to touch my soul again.
He called you to rape you. He's gonna butt fuck your soul?
God damn it.
Damn
Might
it.
as well have.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna ignore that beep on your phone.
Sorry, Renee.
He's gonna give you another demerit.
It's been a bad week, I'm telling y'all.
But you didn't even tell them how your week started.
Everybody knows how my week started.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. I've been getting texts all week from you. Nonsense.
Well, first off, you deserved it.
I didn't do shit.
Yeah.
I was minding my business at home. My phone goes off like it just did. And it's the great blackout. Talking shit.
I mean, wait, why was I talking shit this week? Who did I lose to this week? No, it started when the
last
Patriots.
week. Yeah,
right.
they lost to the Patriots last week.
And we all know I'm a big fan of the great, immortal, handsome, 6-time winner of the Vince Lombardi Trophy.
Let me get out of the truck while you brag on this guy.
I mean, this dude's got as many Super Bowls as the entire year team.
This is gonna be the last video.
State law. # state law, like Donnie Baker says. Amazing. And then, so that happened. And I was talking crap to him.
Thanksgiving comes along. We lose to the Bills. And today, I finally get into the gym. We're gonna get a good workout. and I get my soul snatched.
I mean, it could always be worse.
I could be rolling up in a Buick and taking pictures in front of a Mercedes.
At least it wasn't a motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
You had to jump in on that one. So we rolled up here. We rolled up. The other thing that happened a while ago that we didn't really touch on.
Look at those gains right there. I don't know what that 103. He must have been blind.
That dude was like 467 and was buff. Kind of like that other old man that we saw last week. We saw this old man, had to have been at least 80 years old.
Yep.
And that dude was shredded. That dude walked around like that. There was literally
Except muscles.
Except muscles. Let me put my hand in there like this. We walked around like that. There was literally no rodents in the whole little strip mall with traps like that.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
That just goes to show you, age don't mean nothing.
I mean, I'm like 98.
Mentally, I don't even know where I'm at.
Mentally, I'm like 12. I know that one. I'm gonna have to add another nickname to the list to black out the great.
Oh, me.
The great bacon eater.
Bacon eater?
The great bacon eater. The Mr. Fuck Your Feelings.
That's who that old man was today.
Like my new
Straight
one.
prove that.
Oh, he might as well just push me out the way. Like, hey, let me talk to your flat-armed friend here. I'm like, go on ahead. Look, I have respect for people that are over 500 years old. But I'm gonna add Peter Pan.
Peter Pan?
Yep, the boy that never grew up. I've had a couple of people call me that. I'm very upset.
There you go. You got another name for him.
Add it. I'm gonna tack it on. Pretty soon I'm gonna have a billboard. Kind of like remember when Octane first patched in that we were just gonna like, you know what? He's just gonna get like a Velcro
patch
and then change them out every day. Oh, amazing. But anyway, I squirreled there for a minute. So we walk up into Max Nutrition. There's a truck that's literally, you park, we're walked up.
He's in the middle of the aisle.
Street, just sitting there making phone calls. Calling the underground, I suppose. Favors were exchanged, hands were shook, babies were kidnapped. I don't know. We come out and he's still sitting there. This is like 5-10 minutes later.
Mm-hmm.
What is this thing?
That's an old GTO.
That's the mothership.
Hell yeah.
And not a matching wheel on it.
I love how just random shit happens every time we do a video.
Mm-hmm. I think sometimes people don't believe it. I know I've had a couple of people. Oh, is that what we're going to talk about?
Which one?
About who? I mean, we literally just talked. Look at this guy over here. Is that the Popo?
That is a Popo.
Got all kinds of antennas.
Unless he bought it at an auction.
I don't think it comes with that many antennas.
AutoZone. 2-for-1
They're
special.
stick on. Damn. Damn. That has to be county. So this dude was just sitting there creeping.
Oh yeah.
And we're pretty sure, is he still over? He's still over there.
He's sitting next to a black. If you're in a black Mercedes, don't come outside because he's waiting for you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not a car wash here, but it's an open area and bullets will go flying.
Sketchy.
So, do we got anything coming up? Anything specific? Besides Jesus' birthday?
Jesus' birthday.
Now I know what I want to talk about.
Oh shit.
Hold up, let me stretch for this one. Listen, I saw a lot of people last week put up their Christmas decorations.
Christmas is the greatest holiday.
It is, and I'm fine with it. But so is Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Absolutely. Why didn't nobody put no Thanksgiving decorations up?
Because it's not good enough for that.
But everybody took Thanksgiving off. Listen, if you want to, look. I know I talk a lot of shit about Catholics and Christians and Buddhists and terrorists.
We're gonna go ahead and say 29. Your number's up because we're about to offend you.
Oh, talk a lot of shit about the Jews. Talk a lot of shit about the Jews, but we defended Israel, so that's okay. So I said that to say this: if you want to celebrate sweet baby Jesus' birthday, by all means, I'm all for it. But like, if you want to celebrate your Lord and Savior, by all means, his birthday, I'm all for it. Which, by the way, December 24th is not really his birthday, but that's a whole different conversation.
That is true. Do your research.
Exactly. But If you want to skip Thanksgiving and not give the proper respect and homage to the people that stole this land, then you don't need a day off. I said it.
Stole the land, raped the woman.
What was it? Rape the horse, stole the woman?
Yep. Something like that.
You should not have your day off, and you need to get your little narrow, raggedy ass back to work, and you better not have any Thanksgiving food at the spread. I said it.
You know what? On top of all the shit that's happened to me, my mom did not put up the Thanksgiving dinner. So
Damn.
it spoiled and I didn't have any leftovers.
Can't really say nothing about mom situations.
I heard you got hit with the shoe.
I wish I would have got hit with a shoe. She assaulted me. I still have sass like printed on the side of my head.
Tell him the story. Tell him the story.
So I was cleaning up, and my mama came over, and I was folding my gym stuff, and I got a lot of OD greens, which everybody loves the OD green, right?
Yeah.
But I also have a lot of blacks and grays. And she was sitting there, we were sitting there chit chatting, whatever, and I guess I am getting old because sometimes my filter doesn't catch. It like gets stuck and repeat, and sometimes I think I can talk to whoever, however, and that is false. I'll be first to admit it. So I'm sitting there, and she's like, baby, you got a lot of grays. You need some color in your life. Can we not get some blues? Can we not get some reds? I was like, Mama, it's blues and grays. That's my thing. And then she's like, I just don't know. I was like, hey, what can I say? I'm 50 Shades of Gray. Then she looked at me. She was like, what? What does that even mean? Like, what that means is I have all these grays because I want to. Kind of like you're in other people's business because you want to, even though you shouldn't. And when I finished that sentence,
She was already reaching down.
Man, she must have mom sense must have kicked in because she was already like this. And I was like, it was too late. She was like about 10 feet away. Now, I don't know if y'all remember this, the old, man, we used to call them the old lady shoes, but they're not really old lady anymore. They're like nurse shoes.
Mm-hmm.
We call them sasses. I don't know what that.
Soles.
Yeah, with the thick sole and the Velcro.
Yeah.
And I saw it, and I just had enough time to do this, and it came like a projectile. Just those motherfuckers are so heavy that as you throw them, they get more momentum. Yeah. I want to do. It's like we're talking about it. Like, man, I wish I could do a ballistics to see the impact that hit. But that son of a bitch hit me upside the head. It was like a brick exploded, and I just went. And I looked up, and I was like, "I'm sorry, Mom. I wasn't thinking. I forgot you were here."
Damn.
And she just looked at me. She was like, she does what I do. She's like, So then my dad comes in. And he's like, why do you only have one shoe? I was like, because other than up top of my head, Dad. I think it's over there behind the washing machine. Oh, she's straight fucking up.
Don't talk back to your mom, kids.
Man, I think I got long hair, so it was actually like imprinted the whole shoe.
You got a shoe print right there?
Yeah, I had a size 5.5 upside the head.
Uh-oh.
Someone's getting broken into. Get your strap. How you gonna break into that little? How you gonna break into a car with a cage on the back? That dude does not look like he belongs in that car. That's on soccer.
Guarantee you, he hates his life. Driving a minivan.
What a shame. What a shame. No, so yeah, for you peasants, don't forget. I'm gonna throw something out for some folks. Black Saint Hogs are having a turkey drive. Is that over?
I think that was over.
Oh,
they
damn
gave
it.
those out yesterday.
So, oh, okay,
But Black Saints Odessa, they're doing a coat drive.
they're doing a coat drive. So
Coat
y'all,
and blankets.
coats and blankets. Y'all heard the story about how that started for me. So
Hit up Ranch or Bully. They're the ones that contact.
If you don't know, hit up Blowflyer, hit me up, send a message to this deal. You got donations, by all means,
We'll get them to the right people.
Man, it's been a cold November, so I'm not looking forward to January. And so, and if anything, what I tell folks is like you don't have to make a donation.
No.
Either keep a blanket in your truck, keep an extra blanket, it takes up 0 room.
Yep.
Keep an extra hoodie or an extra jacket, one that you've grown out of, just keep it in there, roll it up. Now, if you want to go above and beyond, get a little Ziploc bag, throw a toothbrush, throw some toothpaste in there, some dental floss,
Deodorant,
and some condoms. I mean,
oh,
wait, what?
I guess everybody's got to get laid.
I mean, something, right? We don't want people procreating that don't need to. We need to start giving those out in high school. Anyway, so get all that stuff, put it in a Ziploc, roll it up, throw it in the back of your car, and when you see somebody that needs a little bit of help, it doesn't have to be homeless, because there's a lot of,
there's plenty,
especially children, you know. So
you'd be surprised how many kids their only meals at school.
Absolutely, hand your little fucking glue eaters a jacket. Tell them, hey, if you see a kid without a jacket, give it to them.
Yeah.
They're blowing out of control anyway.
CVS has them for $3.99 on the blankets.
Yep, absolutely. I usually keep 2 jackets. I got 1 jacket left in here.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is right there.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
my spare. And usually we'll hand it off.
Make the world a better place.
Absolutely. So back to the Christians.
Number 30?
Like 20, repeat 29?
29?
Yep.
Okay.
So here's the other thing that bothers me about this shit. All these motherfuckers that put up their Christmas decorations and they skip Thanksgiving. Yes, I have a problem with that. These are just kind of like you talked about the other day. Like, these motherfuckers are only patriotic on 1 day out of the year.
Yeah.
These other people, the only time that they think about their Lord and Savior is when they're putting up their decorations.
Yep. You know, and on that, Thanksgiving Day, I've seen people handing out food, which is good. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But why do we wait for that one day? Why aren't you handing out food every other day?
Exactly.
You can't tell me you don't have leftovers every day if you can home cook. I don't know. The people that pick up fast food, I don't know about y'all, but
I'll buy some extra stuff.
yeah.
Now, there is one homeless dude over in the middle. He's mad as fuck at me because I keep giving him fresh fit.
We're trying to give everybody gains here.
Sorry, bro.
Everybody's getting gains this year.
I mean, it was a bison burger, so it was delicious.
Oh, damn. You should have handed that over here.
Oh, you went around, bro. You were over there crying about the Cowboys.
Crying about my biceps now.
We really got to get that old man on here.
Yeah, he's gonna be guest speaker next one.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so Trump was out for Thanksgiving. He was out on the golf course.
Yeah?
No. You know what this dude did? He sent a fake convoy from the White House to his golf course. And all the media was like, Trump is going to the golf course. Look. Went out the back door, hopped in a little plane with nothing on it. One-way trip. Well, it was two-way. He came back.
Yeah.
But he off to the wonderful world of Afghanistan to go serve the troops.
Hell yeah.
Nobody covered that.
Of course not.
You know, I'm not a Trump supporter, but if you're going to call out his bad, you can call out the good too, is all I'm saying.
Exactly.
And the rest, as they say, is history.
C'est la vie.
Mm-hmm. So on that note, we're going to see if we can turn this off on the first try, because I always fuck it up.
Always.
On that note, if you guys don't forget, subscribe, leave comments, even bad comments. I mean, I challenge you guys to offend us.
I already got offended, so. But it's all right. Now I'll be hitting biceps every day.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other thing.
What, the Cowboys? Nah, we're used to that.
So seriously, so do I need to get you a VCR for?
No, I'm good.
You good?
Maybe all these bandwagon fans that jumped on the Cowboys train this year. Now everybody hates the Cowboys again. It's all right, y'all. We'll
They
be
don't
back.
hate the Cowboys. They hate Jerry Jones.
It's just a love-hate relationship.
It's more like he's a dumbass, because that's why we hate people.
Yeah.
I mean, he's up there. There's ISIS. There's Catholic pedophile priests. And there's regular pedophile priests. And then there's Jerry Jones. He's like a whole nother level.
You forgot about Slappy Hands, Jason Garrett.
Leave Slappy alone, bro. Dude, we need to interview him.
Yeah, we do.
We need to get one of the Slappy Hands.
That's who I'm gonna keep at the gym. Just
I can't deal with you. Oh, fuck you if you're offended.
and I'm offended.
Does it work? No.